What's up, guys? Tony Maritato here, licensed physical therapist. I am setting up the CryoForce CF2 unit today. I'm going to be using it with some of my post-surgical patients. Now, these are going to be patients that had total knee replacement or ACL reconstruction. And I figured if I'm going to be setting up the unit, I might as well tell you a little bit about it and how we use it here in the physical therapy clinic and how patients are using it at home. So the CF2 is created by CryoForce. CryoForce was originally created by somebody who actually had an ACL reconstruction surgery. In fact, they had two. And what they were doing was they were looking for a way to deliver the same kind of clinic-based cryotherapy, cold therapy system at home without all the fuss and without all the frustration of some of the older style cold therapy units that were on the market. So the founder of this company had ACL reconstruction surgery twice, and they created this product to specifically address the needs that they had themselves. Now, a couple of quick things. There are three units on the market. There's the CF1, the CF2, and the CF3. This is the CF2. And some of the things I like about this unit in particular is how compact it is. The collapsible cold therapy container, it stores anywhere. You know, we run out of space really quick in the clinic, and I know a lot of my patients don't have a ton of space at home. So this little compact unit, everything comes self-contained. You've got the hand controller, the AC adapter that plugs into a typical wall outlet. You've got the knee applicator. Everything will come in here, but this is a soft shell collapsible cooler that, you know, it can be put anywhere in your house. Now, here in the clinic, what we do is we use frozen water bottles instead of ice. These things work great. We have a bunch of them in the freezer. They're ready to go anytime. What I do is I put a frozen water bottle in the unit. Then inside the unit, there are actually, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, there are actually lines, markers that say how high to fill the ice, how high to fill the water, so that you know you're not going to overfill it, it's not going to spill out, it's not going to make a mess. The way it connects, you've got the AC adapter. Now, I'm not going to plug it in here just because I'm showing you guys a quick demo, but one end of the AC adapter plugs into the same area where the hoses adapt. The other end is going to plug into your wall outlet. The hand controller has basically all the settings you're going to need. High, medium, low flow rate. That means how much water is pumping through the system. It's got a 10, 20, 30 minute auto shut off timer. But then you can also loop the system. You can do non-stop or continuous, so that if you want to go longer than 30 minutes, I personally don't recommend it to my patients. I prefer my patients do 20 minutes of cold therapy, 20 minutes of room temperature, and then if they want to cycle that treatment a second or third time, they can do it. But I like the 20 on, 20 off when you're doing it at home. Here in the clinic, we usually do 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. And then, of course, you've got your basic start-stop. You can turn your timers on and off. You can control your mode. All of that is done here. The tubes click in. This is the actual adapter applicator that goes on the knee. So once you put your ice in here, ice cubes or frozen water bottle, you put your water in here, fill it up to the appropriate lines. I'm going to set this on the side. Then we have the knee applicator. And if you've got somebody, you know, who's been dealing with a total knee replacement, for example, sometimes the incision over the top of the knee is kind of sensitive and they don't like direct cold therapy or even direct pressure on the incision. So this little flap can stay open. You can keep the side panels making the cold therapy on the sides of the knee, but you can keep the center open where the incision would typically be. You've got one Velcro strap that covers the top. You've got a second Velcro strap that goes around the bottom. And in some cases, if you need it, the device actually comes with a third Velcro strap that you can use pretty much wherever you want. I'm going to place it up here around the thigh. And like I said, this is the setup if somebody doesn't want direct cold therapy over the patella or over the post-surgical incision. If they do want it, you can apply the strap to hold that down. And now we've got cold application throughout the entire, from 5 inches below the knee to 5 inches above the knee. This whole area is going to get the cold therapy. A couple other little things that are kind of nice about this unit. You've got this area here. So if I want to apply multiple cold therapy sessions in a day, but I don't want to dump all the water, dry it all out, and do it again, I can simply apply the applicator into this little mesh pocket on the side. The unit has the handles still accessible. I can set this off, put it on a shelf, put it somewhere else where it's not going to get in the way. And now I allow the knee to come back to room temperature before I apply the cold therapy once again. We're always looking for ways to reduce the usage and dependence on pharmaceuticals, simply because there are so many side effects and complications that come with the medication. This is a non-pharmaceutical method of reducing pain, reducing swelling, improving your capacity for function, so that we would do this as a recovery tool, but we would also do it during the exercise program. Guys, if you have questions, absolutely let me know. This is the CF2. I want to thank CryoForce for sending me sample units so that I can try them out, use them in the clinic. But it absolutely has my recommendation as something that somebody would use. Even if it's a non-surgical case, I just have a little osteoarthritis in my knee. I'm on my feet all day at work. I come home. I want a little rest and recovery so I don't get swelling the next day. Cold therapy is a great option for that. I'll catch you guys on the next video.